When I get a script, I break it down, I read it as I've said, and then I start getting ideas together. I do my little drawings, and then I go to the director, the producer, or the creator, whatever, they want. And we talk about it and we say, this is what we like. This is the look that we're enjoying. And then I start getting a set designer involved who does the actual drawing. So I'll sit down and in my own way do my own plans and my own elevations, just really quick things, just so they know what I'm looking for. And then I pass it over to them. They do a drawing of it. And usually they send it to construction after that. And then we just get numbers, just knowing if we're on budget, what do we need to do? Is it possible? Is there enough room on the stage? We do layouts of stages just to make sure we can fit it all. There's so much like technical behind it. And I tell people when I do speaking at colleges and stuff, I've done a little bit of that. I'm like, when you're a production designer, it's probably about 10 to 20% design, and the rest of it's kind of technical or people management skills. You're managing a huge crew of people, over 100 people sometimes, and there's always squabbles between people, and it's about management. So once we pass that along, we get approval, we get the UPM, unit production manager, involved to say, hey, can we afford this? Can we start building? And usually we can. And that's when it really gets busy. So we finish the drawings, and then every day you're checking in to make sure that it's built the way you need to. You need a strong art director. I respect people that have come up through the chain like I have and actually know how to draw and build and do all that stuff. I think it only makes you better. It's, again, bringing that tool set with you that's going to be able to have you communicate. Like, construction's a different language than anything else. So if you go down there and you don't know how to explain to them how to build something, you don't look very professional, right? And especially as a woman, you want to know how to build even better. So you go down there and you make sure that it's being built the way it is. I do samples of like paint colors and wood textures and all that stuff. I have the decorator out shopping all the furniture. They usually bring back in the day, you had to go to 1 hour photo, have everything developed, and go through the pictures of what we thought would work. And so it's a total collaboration. And then at the end, I usually put together like a board when we've like picked wallpapers and colors and woodwork and furniture, and you can do like a smattering on a board and show everybody like, hey, this is kind of the vibe, this is the color. The DP, if they do camera tests, can take some of the color samples and try those out. If it's a certain type of wallpaper, you can do a little like example of that to make sure that it doesn't do anything crazy on camera. So again, you're only as good as everybody working together, and those have been my best shows. I mean, you always hit the odd show where it's not easy and nobody wants to work together and they think information is power and they don't disperse it, but that has never worked well.